And we are getting a closer look at a fire that ripped through apartments in Chester County, leaving dozens of families homeless. And we are hearing from one of the first responders who rushed toward the flames to help. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jacqueline London. That fire destroyed homes and businesses in downtown Oxford. No one was killed, fortunately, thanks to two of the first responding officers who went inside the burning building to warn people of the fire and to get them out safely. NBC10's Johnny Archer is joining us now with the remarkable body cam footage. Johnny, these were police officers who were first on the scene without hesitation, going in there to save lives.
Yeah, and one of those responding officers said that they got there a minute after the call came over the radio. So their actions are just incredible. And the video that you're about to see gives you a first-person point of view of what the officers saw as they went door to door, telling people to wake up and get out as the heat and fire was starting to surround them.
Advised fire, we got structural collapse in the building.
Police body cam footage from inside this massive fire in downtown Oxford. Flames are spreading as the first responding officers race through the building to evacuate sleeping residents.
Go!
This is the body cam footage of Oxford officer Scott Richards. His partner, Officer Carliana Eller, also inside the burning building, saving countless lives.
Pretty much everybody was sleeping. We were banging on doors as hard as we could. Any door that was open, we went in because at that point, you have to.
The fire erupting around 11:30 Wednesday night. Many of the people inside were asleep in bed.
I was dead asleep and I heard banging, screaming, and I ran to the door and the cops said the building was on fire and to get out.
There was one girl, I went in her house and her bed had caught on fire while she was in bed asleep, and she didn't have any clothes on or anything because she was sleeping.
As the sun rose the next day, the sheer scope of devastation came to light. Home after home destroyed. Many businesses also destroyed in the historic downtown section of the city.
Knowing that it's never really going to look the same is very sad, but there's a lot of history and a lot of emotional attachment to these buildings.
Remarkably, not one person was killed, not one person injured. Nearly 90 people are displaced, but they are still alive thanks to the bravery of the men and women who took an oath to protect and serve. And protect and serve they did Wednesday night.
It was a crazy experience, but it's beautiful to see how our community comes together to help each other in these situations.
And relief organizations tell us there has been an outpouring of support from both near and far away with donations. The 25 displaced families are currently staying in a nearby hotel while permanent housing is being worked on. And right now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. In the studio, Johnny Archer, NBC10 News.